Yo, what's going on guys? So we're back on Archived, and today I'm gonna be showing you the real method to obtain Shin and Mang, as well as how you progress it to get more rings as well as more Shin level. I did spend quite a lot of time testing this method because I'm 90% sure it's changed from how it was during closed community, or it's just straight up bug and the owner does not want to fix it. But at least this method worked for me and a couple others. So make sure you stick until the end to make sure you don't miss anything out. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to get yourself an item called Fixer's Note. If you don't know how to obtain it, it's either from doing the most damage to the NPC called Overconfident Fixer, or you can buy it from the Traveling Porn NPC, which spawns at a random location every 20 minutes. I've already made a video for all the locations, so make sure you check that out. It will be linked in the description. And the price for the Fixer's Note should be somewhere around 500k to a million. And once you buy it, all you want to do is just pop it, and you should have the special dialogue. And one thing you should probably know is that this item is undroppable, so if you're trying to help a friend to get an item, make sure they buy it for themselves. And here comes the tricky part. All you gotta do now is head into library with one of your office members, and you have to watch your office member get scripted by an NPC in library. This is the method that 100% works. But you might think, oh no, so I have to watch my friend wipe in library to get Shin and Mang? But the fact is, as long as you clear the library, your friend won't get wiped. Everybody in the library won't get wiped. So as long as you plan out how to do this properly, it should be pretty easy to obtain it. I'm pretty sure the obtainment is supposed to work in overworld servers, but I guess not. So for now, it's kinda just soft lock behind library. Alright, anyways, once you have obtained Shin and Mang, all you gotta do now is press Ctrl G and you can start converting your sanity into Shin Stacks, and at a certain amount of Shin Stacks you will pop Mang. Let me just show you guys real quick. And now on to progressing your Shin and Mang. And here comes another kinda confusing part. So your Shin level and your Mang rings are two separate things to progress. And what Shin level basically does is that it makes it so you can pop Mang at a lower Shin stack, as well as increasing the scaling for your defensive version of the Shin, and also increases the damage amp on your attacks. So if I have max Shin level, I should be able to pop it with only 10 stacks instead of 50 like how I did just now. And the way you progress Shin level is basically doing dungeons, which includes library, the warp train dungeon, as well as completing the quests. By quests, I mean those NPC related quests, such as this guy who wants you to cook him some food and you gotta cook a spicy soup for him. Those are the quests that will give you Shin level as well as Mang rings. Alternatively, you can just get more Fixer Notes, and Fixer Notes are the ones that give you the most Shin level. Pretty sure they give you like 20 each, and the max is 200 if you didn't know. And finally, on to the Mang rings. Mang rings are supposed to have some scaling too, according to my friend, but how you get more rings is basically by completing every single one of the quests in this game. For example, you gotta do the workshop quest where you gotta parkour around an entire tower. You gotta do the food quest. You gotta do the starter quest. All of that. I'm not trying to make this video too long, as it can easily be made into a separate video. So let me know if you guys do need a guide on how to complete all the quests, because they also help you progress in leveling as well. I think I've explained it the best I could, so let me know if I did miss anything out. And I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.